Wipe his nose, just like he had him a cold. I knew that boy was a hoe. Huh? Blueface, baby. Yeah.
You guys get it? Because like I have a bad upload schedule. I thought it was funny. Anyway guys, welcome back to another awesome video. And guys, if you guys don't think that my videos are awesome and cool, you can just tell my boy Trent what's up in the nice sunglasses and the nice plaid shirt in the bottom left corner. Tell him what's up, Trent.
Yeah, Russell Day Denner is one of the coolest video creators out there. He hella cute too, bro, like no homo.
Yep, you already know. That's my boy Trent. You know, like his voice is kind of squeaky right now, and it's like not the best, but he's working on it. You know, he's on his puberty stages. However, though, like Trent, I feel like the last sentence was kind of too sus. But like, I mean, like my homie, like he ain't wrong or anything, man. Like, ah ha ha ha. But yeah, let's go back to like the original point of the video. So basically, one day I was just trying to think about ideas for the channel, you know, trying to make some bangers for y'all and try not to have a bad of a schedule. That didn't happen. But while thinking about that, ideas and everything, my sister was like, "Hey, you should do this idea," and I was like, "Okay." Nah, but like for real though, I thought it was a good idea. But yeah, guys, here's the idea my sister had, and I thought it was a pretty good idea. Drum roll, please. Yeah, trying to copy people's Instagram photos. But yeah, that was her idea. I thought it was a pretty good idea in my opinion. Alright, but basically, this is gonna happen. So first, I'm gonna analyze the picture. For example, this picture. This picture right here, it has a nice helmet, a nice double chin, and a really cute guy. That's me, guys. I'm cute, right? And then for the second step, we're gonna try to copy the IG photos and try to make it look as accurate as possible. And I tried to copy my own IG photo, and since I have all the items and props I need to try to copy this photo, I succeeded. And also, if there is optional, but if you guys want to make your picture look extra cute and just edit it, you can, you know. But I think that I don't need to because I already look cute, you know. But let's jump right in, boys. So this is the first picture that we are going to analyze, and for this one here we have a nice Louis Vuitton flip phone, and then it's also a selfie, and there's a hand, and also a woodish background with a beigeish type of wall thingy. So yeah, and I don't think it's gonna be that hard to like, you know, copy this picture. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So first, what I did try to copy these IG photos is that I try to take selfies outside, and it came out successful because, you know, I just look good. But I then chose these two photos right here. They look pretty good, I think. I like the second one though, so I picked the one double chin because I think it looked better there. After that, I then took a picture of my own bougie phone and put it in this app called PhotoLayer. After that, I added my selfie into the app and put it right next to the phone. However, I didn't think that it did look realistic enough, so I then added a black background below the picture so it could look realistic. And honestly, I think it kind of worked. I then went to the app Snapchat. Yes, Snapchat. Very professional. Then went to edit the photo and put hearts around the picture just to make it look like the picture that I would try to copy. And that's the final outtake. Yeah, that's the final step. And honestly, I think that it looked okay, but I'm gonna give it like a solid 6, you know. So for the second picture, we have this amazing selfie that someone made, and here we have emojis, a color scheme, And also, she took this picture in the car. So hopefully we can try to copy this.
Hopefully I get the angles, man.
So what I first did on trying to copy this IG pic is that first I took selfies in the car and try to get the best angles as possible and try to make myself look
I don't
cute.
think that was a good one.
I then texted myself because I have no friends. No, I'm just kidding. But I texted myself because I was gonna add text messages in the top corners and in the bottom corners, and I texted myself, "Excuse me, and also go commit scooter on ankle," because I think that is relatable. I then deleted the text messages that are gray, screenshot the text, cut the text in Snapchat. I then put it in the top right corner of the picture just to make it look like the picture that I'm trying to copy. I then put a text message saying YR so dumb LMAO, and then put it in the bottom left corner because for the same reasons as the other text. I then put emojis around my selfie just to try to copy the Instagram photo. However, her Instagram photo had blue hearts and shiny shimmering splendid emojis. However, my emojis were clown emojis and explosion emojis because I think it was a great color scheme and it really
Bro,
how do you call this again?
I really want to write
It really
right now and poop, but you're taking too long. Hurry up.
it really shows my personality. There you go. Yeah. But after 20 minutes or so, I then finished putting all the emojis in, and I downloaded it. And after that, I edited the picture. Sadly, even though I really looked perfect in that picture, I edited it and saturated it, put contrast, the basic stuff of editing, and finished it. And honestly, this is one of my favorite ones. Actually, it is my favorite one because it just looks good, and the emojis are cool, and the text messages are on point. It just looks good. This is a solid 10 out of 10 right here, boys. Yo, guys. So my sister said that it was a 5 out of 10 for the picture I did, and honestly, I think it is not a 5 out of 10. At least the lowest, a 7 or 8. But this is not a 5 out of 10. Come on. She thinking wrong, bro. She don't have the vision. So for the third picture, we have this person who's holding a poster board, and it has decoration on the poster board, and the poster board. But yeah, let's see how this goes. So what I first did to make this IG photo is that I first found a white poster board under my sister's bed, and then after that I went to a nice white background just to try to copy it and relate to the picture, and then I took a picture with the poster board because poster board. I thought it was funny. But yeah, after you take a picture with the poster board, you can decorate it with anything you want. You can put a sign that says "What it do, baby," and also a sign that says "Help me," because why not? And then you can put a picture of yourself, which I did here. I put a good picture of myself, I think. And then you can put a picture of yourself holding the poster board, holding another poster board with a picture of you holding the poster board, and yeah, just that. And then after that, you can also put a poster of. Wait, who is that? Is that Peppa? Peppa, what are you doing in my video? Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to startle you, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a solid an 8. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. But yeah, let's go to the next picture. So for the fourth picture, we have this foresty background and someone ziplining. So I think this is gonna be easy. So what I first did is that I took a picture outside and made it look like I was in the ziplining position. Then I cropped myself out and and after that kind of edited it because the picture kind of looked dark, so I made it look like I was kind of brighter and I was in the foresty environment. I then searched up forest views in Google and found this picture in the internet, and it looks very accurate because first of all, it totally looks like the picture. Like, honestly guys, look at the difference. You can't even tell. I then put every photo that I needed in photo layer and cropped myself out and tried to cut the background so that I can be transparent to the background that I was gonna put it in. And after that, I also added a zip line to the pictures to make it look more realistic. And yeah, this is the final product, and honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it like 11 out of 10. Just kidding. It's like a. Honestly, I'm gonna give it like a solid 3 for this one. I could have done better, honestly. So yeah. And for the last picture, we have this person right here who has Steve Jobs lookalike clothing, a rich looking like background, and kind of like this pose. However, he's covering his crotch, so it's close enough, right? I mean, but his pose is so stupid, but I won't talk about that. I tried to make myself look like the clothing that he was wearing, and I wore this black sweatshirt and this nice gray pants that I had. This is not a comfortable pose. I then went to my living room and tried to take pictures there, and I think I did pretty good on the pose that I tried to do to like, you know, copy him. And yeah, then I added like a turtleneck because my sweatshirt didn't have turtleneck sadly. And this is the final outtake, and then honestly I think I did pretty good. So yeah, this is solid 7. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Also, shout out to the people who were in the video. Their Instagrams will be linked in the description. And also, if I made fun of you guys, I'm very sorry. It's all fun and games. Come on guys, you know that. Yeah guys, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Whoa. You broke it. Whoa. What in the world?